Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, in the last episode we spent pretty much the whole episode talking to our companions, and I realized we could talk even more to them because all of them had more dialogue options I could explore, but I kind of want to spread it out a bit and don't, keep on talking for like 2 hours or however long I could do this. So, I think it's time to have some adventure. But there are two things that I really need to do before I head out into the world again, and this is the gifts. The gifts start to really fill up my inventory, so I need to find out how I give them away. And if I'm not entirely mistaken, the codex said something about that certain gifts are more suited for some people. And I have a good idea who the beef bone might be for. So let's try to start with that. Fenris, I have a beef bone for you, but how do I do this? Do I just gift? Alright. So, did I give it to him? It's not in my inventory anymore. Okay, did you get it?
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, come on. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
True enough. Okay, but I think he got the gift because it's not in my inventory anymore. Alright, so what do I do with the rest of this stuff? The cake was found by Fenris, and it has flecks of dog's spittle cling to it, so I'm not sure if I want to give it to anyone else but Fenris. I think the tribal necklace might be for Morrigan. I mean, I can imagine her wearing such a thing. So yeah, let's give her the tribal necklace. Can I do it like this?
A fine gift.
Oh.
You have my thanks.
Okay, I see. So this is how this works. Okay. Yeah, then let's give the found cake back to Fenris, because I don't really want to give it to anyone else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, of course, he's already at plus 100, so I guess this doesn't really change any approval with him because he's maxed out. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, what else? What else do we have? Bronze symbol of Andraste. I'm thinking Liliana, because she was a sister, and she seems to be the most pious of my companions. So let's try this.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
And I also think that she might be most suited for the silver bracelet. She or Morrigan? It's inscribed with dwarven runes. Or the gold ring? I don't know. Golden rope necklace. This unique necklace is made of delicate gold strands twisted together in a thick rope. I really don't know what to give him. He's so non-eloquent that I haven't really figured out what kind of person he is. I guess I really have to talk more to my guys to find out what sort of gifts they would like. But I kind of want to give something to Alistair. So let's see. I don't know. Is he an alcohol drinker? I have some spirit, some wine, some ale. I don't know. I don't think he would like the rings and the bracelet and the other jewelry. Small carved statuette. A small carving of a robed woman. This is so random. But maybe he likes useless shiny trinkets. At least of the gifts that I have now, I wouldn't really think anything is particularly suited for him, so let's just give him the statuette. I mean, they said they would refuse gifts if they are important to someone else, so let's see.
I could get used to this, you know.
Oh, he did like it. Party approval. One of your party members has begun to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationship with the party members, head back to camp and speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around every corner, and you'll need to talk to them more if you want to continue to improve your relationship. You can track party members' approval ratings using the orange bar at the bottom of their character. Yes. Plus 25. Oh, well, that's good. Alright, so I don't really know what to do with the rest of the gifts, so I'll just keep them for now. Sorry, Stan, I have nothing for you. I mean, maybe the ale. I don't know. Should I try? I will try to give him the ale just to give him something. I don't want you to be left out here.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Alright, so everyone got some gift from me now. And the other thing that I needed to do is give Stan some armor, because he's still wearing normal clothing. He's a warrior, so just give him some heavy armor and some boots and some gloves. And I guess he gets the canary thickened cap, which makes sense. I mean, it's all different pieces now, it's not a full set, but that's all I got at the moment. Yeah. And I haven't even looked at your skills yet. Warrior. Yes, he's a two-handed. I suspected as much. So, I have just the thing for you. Okay, cool. So, Stan is equipped for now. I don't have any accessoires I can give him. New ability, inspired minor constitution. Ha! I'm just bribing my companion with gifts. Alright, so this is what I wanted to do, and now we need to figure out what we want to do. So, we have the Isle of Redcliffe. We have the dwarf quest that would bring us to Ordomar. These are the Dalish elves and the Circle of Magi. And Alistair suggested that we first go to the Isle of Redcliffe, and I'm not sure if this is the game trying to tell me something, like, you should really go to Redcliffe first, nudge nudge wink wink. But to be honest, all the other quests sound a lot more interesting than this. What I'm thinking, we already heard a bit about the Circle, about magic in general, about Templars and Tranquil and all that stuff. We haven't really learned anything about the dwarves and the elves. Well, a bit about the dwarf, but we know very little about these two quests in general. We heard some rumors about demons taking over the mages at the Circle, and we've heard rumors about the Isle of Redcliffe being sick. So, I think the Circle of Magi sounds a lot more pressing at the moment, because there's something really, really wrong at the moment. Yes, the Isle is sick as well, but apparently he has been sick for a few weeks already, and his knights are trying to find a cure. I mean, if I was in her position, I would think that the Broken Circle quest, has to be addressed first. And I think I will make my way to the circle. And after that I will make the Redcliffe quest. And after that we will see which of these quests we're going to do. Alright. Okay, I need to exit here. Let's go. Yes. Alright, I need to make my party. Well, let's
Yes.
extend. Because he hasn't been in my party at all so far. I will need Liliana for my
Indeed.
box opening needs. And I kinda wanna bring Alistair because he's a ex-Templar or almost ex-Templar. You know what I mean. And we're going to the circle, so I think he would have some valuable insights. And I'm not sure if it is wise to bring an apostate to the circle. I mean, it may not even matter, but if I go from an in-game perspective, then she would probably think, well, maybe not bring Morrigan. Let's bring
Yes.
Alistair. It's a very warrior-heavy party, but I mean, I've been doing fine without mages so far, so I guess I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's go. Ooh. Brazilian outskirts, Danorim, Soldier's Peak, Ban Lawrence Lands, Lake Callanhead Docks. So where do I need to go? Redcliffe Village, Salches Pass, Circle Tower. Okay, I need to go here first. Okay, this is the party camp. Alright, let's go. Oh! What's going on? Ooh! Barris Khan? What the hell is a Barris Khan? Okay, yeah, it's been a few days since I fought. I hope I won't completely suck at it. What are these things? Blight Wolf? Yeah, let's taunt them. That's one big wolf thing, monster, whatever. Oh. Yeah, I'm really out of practice. I think I'll be doing fine. Also, I haven't set any tactics for Stan. Liliana seems to work out fine in regards of staying behind, but there's one thing that kind of bothers me about Liliana, and that's the fact that she's using a lot of sustained abilities. I mean, she's basically using half her stamina just for sustained abilities. I'm not sure if this is such a good thing. I will have to look into this later. Stan. I guess Stan could be a scrapper. That looks fine. I'll make him aggressive as well. Okay, well, that was interesting. Return path. So this was just some kind of random encounter, I guess. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's continue, I guess. Is this the way? There's no reason to travel any further in this direction. Okay, I get it. Yeah, this is the way. Yes. Alright. Ooh. is this the tower? It's literally a tower. I didn't think it was such a literal tower, to be honest.
We're coming here to see the mages, right?
Yeah.
Oh, great. They just love me.
Oh, I'm sorry I took you. Alright. There's a bunch of people over here, so let's talk to them first. Shady Thug. Well, okay. Somehow the deserter. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, this is one of those guys. Hello?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Oh dear. Okay. Let's do this.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Yep, I'm going to take out Samael, and you can actually take care of the other guys if you want. And you are far too close for comfort. Go over there. And you go for the Shady Thug, I guess. I'll be fine getting the Samael.
I'll get on it.
You have some wicked battle taunts then. Alright. Done. So what do you have for me? Guild supplies, injury kit. Okay. Let's loot all the things. Landmark boat. It's like the landmark tree in Lothering. I couldn't do anything with that either. Kester, Mage's Collective Liaison. Hello?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Really
I
now?
represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Okay. How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Give me a reason not to turn you into the Templars. Nah, I'll take a look at those requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
So, this is a very inconspicuous sack. Ooh. Places of power. Careless accusations. Notice of termination. Thy brother's killer, herbal magic. Alright, places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning, I, Krabalush, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in these ancient places of the world. The Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Danorum, and near the base of the circle tower. Alright. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. Okay. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. Unremarkable. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of this missive. The apprentices' names are Starrick, Alina, and Chef. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. Okay. You will find 2 of them in Denram, the other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. And be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Alright, sure, I will do it. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jubasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. Well, some of these quests are a little bit shady, but for the time being I will just accept them all. Herbal magic. Disaster. So consumed I have been in my personal project that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I used to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward anyone who brings me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Yeah, sure. Alright, had to take a quick break, but now we're ready to continue. So, I just picked up a bunch of side quests, it seems, for the Mages Collective, which apparently is some group of mages that don't live in the Circle Tower. And, there is an inn, so I want to go into the inn before I head over to the Circle Tower. And there's this guy Kester, so let's talk to him.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Oh, so I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Alright. So I guess he runs the place. Is there something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Well, that's a good guess. Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
So magic causes environmental pollution? Because they dump their potions into the lake. That's actually kind of funny. I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the Circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Alright. So you know the Knight Commander Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
Good day.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Okay, so apparently I need to find some way to get over there, but first let's go into the spoiled princess. Oh. Whoa! That was awkward. Disgruntled patron. Shady patron. What? Why are your patrons disgruntled and shady? Let's talk to the innkeeper first, I guess.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess.
Oh.
Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Well, you're a grumpy one. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Oh. Oh, he sells wine as a gift as well. Yeah, I don't think I really need anything, so... Thanks. Let's talk to the patrons.
Ha! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Probably because it's the only inn in the region. Just a guess.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Sorry. Liliana, can you do something about this chest? Ooh, it's too difficult for her. Wait, it's not... I mean, she has 2 points. Deft hands, improved tools, but apparently that's not enough. Okay. Larana.
Good day.
Well,
Good day.
you don't entertain much in this inn, don't you? So, I guess this is it.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I was just looking around.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Alright, so there isn't really anything else I can do here, so I guess we'll leave again. Bye. Right, so what's up with you?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I already had the deep mushrooms, of course. Well, that's one completed side quest. Fine with me. And some more stuff. And more deep mushroom. I haven't really needed the deep mushroom for anything yet so far. Carol. Okay, so I guess if I want to get over there, I need to speak with Carol regardless. Let's see.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden and I seek assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
What? I have these documents here. Yes, I have these documents.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Are you trying to be witty? Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Huh. I will try to persuade him. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Okay, these persuasion skills are really quite useful, you know? Although I bet I could have intimidated him as well. He didn't seem like the bravest sort.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Sounds like a job for me.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
You should have fought them.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
What is your plan?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
Yeah, that's no solution. I mean, this is only shutting out the problem until they break through the door. You shut everyone in there, including innocent mages?
Not just mages, but my Templars also.
Oh.
I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Oh, I can handle myself. Abominations cannot stand against me.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Yep, it is. We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage. Whatever you decide.
Alright, seems like we have a big mess to fix here. But we will do that in the next episode, so see you then.